Hello, it's me again. In this video, you will learn a nice and easy way to duplicate infinite weapons, bows and shields in Tears of the Kingdom. This is the best weapon duplication glitch ever on 1.2.1. But not only that, amazingly, this glitch works on all existing versions. You just need to prepare some sacrificial weapons, bows and shields. You will convert them into the best sword, bow and shield you can ever find in Tears of the Kingdom. So don't hesitate and find some tree branches, buckle shields and buckle bows now. Also prepare the equipment you want to duplicate. For example, a Hylian shield, a 5-shot silver lino bow, and a Gerudo scimitar. If you prefer other equipment, you can use those instead of the ones I've mentioned. Here are the steps you need to follow. Watch closely and don't miss any small detail. Firstly, go to, I think I don't need to say where. Yes, Tarrytown. Find Hudson's house and enter this storage room. If it's not open, then you need to go to the cave which is just under this house by using your paraglide and fly to this position. Go to the end of the cave and use Ascend to get inside of the room and remove the Hudson sign. Once you have opened the door, move away the Hudson signs that are near the right wall, because they could be fused to your weapon inadvertently. Now, stand at the entrance and take out a control stick. Put it inside the room, somewhere that can block the door from swinging, and take some baby steps back. At this position, you will notice something extremely weird. The control stick has suddenly disappeared. This is because it has been caught, which means the game unloads it to save on resources, because if everything is loaded forever, even the best computer will run out of memories. If you walk forward, it will be loaded again. Now we're going to do something called Fuse Entanglement. There are various ways to achieve the same goal. From past videos, I've learned that interestingly, viewers don't actually need the fastest method, but the most consistent one. This is the very reason I'm going to show you the following steps. First, press L to open the ability wheel and choose Ultra Hand. Use Ultra Hand on the control stick and move yourself backwards until you are next to this table. Once you are set, place the control stick inside the room. If you pay attention, you can see that the control stick is still visible. This is because you have used Ultra Hand on it. Now change the ability to fuse. Strikingly, the control stick still remains visible. This curious phenomenon is designated as fuse storage by the glitch hunters. Now equip a single-handed weapon and a shield. Then press minus to open the menu and watch a memory. Skip it. Here comes the critical step. The moment you press B to exit the menu, press Y as fast as possible. You may start pressing Y really fast, even slightly before you press B, because right after you close the menu, you have an immensely short period of time to fuse the control stick to your weapon before it gets caught. After you have done it, you may have succeeded, you may have not. To find out whether you did it, you should press minus and watch a memory 2 times in a row. Then press plus to switch your current weapon to another. Then press minus again and watch another memory. After that, exit the menu and check if the control stick has been moved to your position. If so, it means you have done it correctly. If you failed, you won't see the control stick being moved, but rest assured, you just need to walk towards the door to uncount the control stick and do the process again. This is the most difficult part of the process. The key is to press the Y button as quickly as possible when you first watch the memory. I'm sure with some practice, you can do this easily. Once you see the control stick beside you, take a deep breath and check the inventory. Surprise! The control stick is also fused to your weapon. Okay, now the rest of the process is considerably simpler and much easier. Firstly, stand on the control stick surface, then go to the inventory menu and drop the weapon you are carrying. Now, as soon as you exit the menu, press A as fast as possible to hop onto the stick. You will be falling through the ground and fall into the lake below the town. When you fall into water, press B or X to hop off. It's important that you press B at this point, because if you don't, you will be falling into the void, where you will be stuck forever. I believe there are more than 10,000 links stuck there from all over the world, so make sure you press B or X to hop off. Okay, now spend all your energy so that you can be sent back to the surface. Once on the surface, firstly pick up the weapon you just dropped. Now a special connection between Link and the control stick has been built. Anyway, we are just going to take advantage of this special bond between you two. Firstly, take out another control stick and hop onto it to unlock the ability wheel. Now, the primary goal is to place the control stick inside the room. However, if you try to move it, it won't move an inch. Pun intended. Fast travel to any place and come back and you will be able to move it. Are you worried that it might despawn? Let me tell you this. This control stick will be there to the end of Hyrule. You can even travel to the Great Sky Island and come back. It will be still sitting there waiting patiently for you. Alright, now you should use Ultra Hand to put it inside the room. Then, drop the weapon with fused control stick. The best way to drop the weapon is to make Link facing the door. Now place the weapon near the door. It's of vital importance for you to know whenever Link walks outside of the calling area delimited by this red rectangle, he will be caught. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Firstly, equip the weapon, shield and bow you want to duplicate. Then go slowly towards this table. It's essential that Link's back is facing the door. At roughly this location, if everything is done correctly, Link should be caught. By that I mean becoming invisible. If you are able to pull this off, then it's a good sign. After Link is caught, go to the inventory and equip the sacrificial weapon, bow and shield you brought with you. Then exit the menu so that they can be rendered. Now go to the menu again and drop each of the sacrificial equipment you equipped. Good, right now you should press minus and watch your memory. Skip it. When you close the menu, you should see that the tree branch, buckle bow, and buckle shield that I dropped have become Gerudo Scimitar, Silver Lino bow, and Hylian shield respectively. Congratulations! You have successfully duplicated equipment. Now you want to pick them up, right? So it's quite simple. Just watch your memory to uncall Link temporarily. Then walk towards the door to enter the calling area to uncall Link permanently. Sometimes watching a memory doesn't uncall Link. You just need to watch a memory again. You may need to watch more than one memory to be able to reach your destination. When you are inside the calling area, you will be able to pick up the equipment. If you decide to duplicate more equipment, just do the same process again of equipping the equipment you want to duplicate and call Link. Finally, here's a neat trick that you will find pretty useful. After the first duplication, you can actually fuse one equipment to another to duplicate 5 equipment at once. For example, you can fuse a Silver Lino bow to the weapon, and fuse a Hylian shield to another Hylian shield and repeat the same process. Once you're done, in order to exit the glitch, you would have to pick up the weapon you dropped and destroy the fused control stick on it. Then, you can continue your wonderful adventure in the Hyrule continent. A bonus tip for people who fused one equipment to another: you can go to Pedicent to disassemble them to get double the amount of weapons. The only small drawback is that the equipment that were used as fused material lose their modifiers. Okay, I hope you folks have learned how to duplicate infinite equipment using this super easy equipment duplication glitch. If you found this video useful or interesting, please give it a thumbs up. It's exceedingly important for me, as it will help YouTube to push this video to other audiences. I cannot end this video without saying thank you to all the glitch hunters who found out such amazing glitches. See you next time, bye bye!